Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to SB19 intro plus love goes plus go up plus dance break. Ooh, dance break FANFEST stage. Apologies in advance. I'm constantly going to be looking over there. Well, if I see him move, Anubis is out, my snake. He's out, but he's comfortable on the chair. So I'm going to leave him there. But if he starts slithering, I have to get him because they're very fast. And the minute he starts moving and I don't pay attention, he's going to slither really quickly into they go for dark corners. And then he's suddenly in a pipe. This is where you hear the stories about snakes that are found in pipes and on rooftops and stuff. You have to have a hand on your snake, otherwise you lose him. But he hasn't moved for a while, so we're good. Anyway. Was that the intro? I feel like crying. That's made me really emotional. That was so good. I need to see that again. I love watching the other members around him in the center, just doing slight movements of the hands. I'm sure that's Filipino. Sure, there's something that I don't know. Like I said, Philippines. I don't know the choreography style. Like each culture has their own style, and I want to learn through SB19. What an intro!
Don't ever want to say goodbye. Love goes, love goes, love goes. There's no answer to the question why. Love goes, love goes, love goes. I've been too many.
I need to tell you something. It's just a little fact for you, but you know how it seems like when a dancer has really great expression, like really fierce, really aggressive, really intense, like you're seeing now, people always contribute the fact that, oh, they're in the makeup, so of course they feel like that. It's like low lighting, it's lots of smoke, they're on a stage. Like people kind of attest it to the atmosphere and say, well, of course they're dancing like that and they've got really intense expressions because look at what they're wearing, look at how they're styled, look at the lighting. Surprisingly enough, it's everything else that comes after the fact. So I know a lot of creative directors who are inspired by facial expressions that are used by dancers in choreography. even I am. So when I want to creatively direct staging, yeah, okay, maybe I've got an idea in my head, but when I see a dancer and they really bring forward like some type of movement or expression or just something, you get an idea. Creatively, they give you ideas. Dancers give back to the choreographers when they take the routine that they're being taught and they bring their own style into it. And I feel like that's the order that it's happened here, that the expressions are so intense that I feel like the decision of low lighting, the makeup, everything else came after the fact. That might not be the case, but it does happen with like in choreography and with dancers.
Places, and everywhere I go I can see all the traces, the happiness written in both of our faces. First to embrace the fact that reality made this, erase it. And I hate this, oh God I hate this. Every time I close my eyes all I see is your face. I miss your kiss, the warmth, I'm endless. I feel the pain and it's insane how they want to take this. Ever since my love has gone away, away, every single thing has turned to gray. Still I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause I could still feel you. You took my heart with you. No, I can't live without you. All I need is your love. So won't you take me with you? 'Cause I don't know what to do. You're the one I love, the only one I'll never say goodbye. This can't be true. Why did I lose you? I keep loving you. I don't wanna say goodbye, never say goodbye, 'cause I can still feel you. You took my heart with you. No, I can't live without you. All I need is your love. So won't you take me with you? 'Cause I don't know what to do. You're the one I love, the only one I never say goodbye.
I mean, I flawless, perfect, executed to absolute perfection. That was, I almost zoned out and forgot I was supposed to be reacting for a second. Like they just really draw you in, don't they? That was, oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Go up.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. Tanging liwanag ang nakikita sa tuwing ipipikit aking mata. Bituin ko'y lalong nagniningning, sa dilim walang makakapigil. Itong aking pinapangako, hinding-hindi susuko, kahit pa ako'y mabigo. Yeah, make me, you know I'm ready. Come on and test me. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot na pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah, kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we gonna go. Yeah, we gonna go.
Okay, so gosh, there's just So good, this group. Right, wait. Hang on, sorry. This one here. I mean, all their expressions are so natural. I wouldn't know how to break it down for you, to be honest, but there's just something about how comfortable dancer is in their face that contributes to the rest of their style. The only way I can explain it is with him. He controls the movement of his body with his face. Someone who does that quite frequently is Chris Brown. So Chris Brown is always pulling like, weird faces, and that's because he contorts the rest of his body with how his face is moving. So it's like if his jaw moves slightly to the side, then he knows he can manipulate the rest of his body. And it's a psychological thing, and he's got it as well. So he controls everything that he's doing with his body by the expressions on his face. If you just watch him here, like he steps a little to the side, but you can see that he's still, like his jaw is still moving, almost like he's lip syncing. And that's his element of control. Some dancers control their body in different places. Rarely do you see it in the face. But yeah, he's one of these face dancers. But just watch him. Watch him.
Yeah, we gonna grow up. Kahit anong mangyari, ako ay tatakbo patungo sa liwanag na tanging ninanais ko. Bawat sandali, turing ko ay parang huli. Ikong galawang saliwa sa ilog na baro maragasao. Di ko na kailangan bumangat at naman kayo diretso pababa na delikado. Sa entablado, siya ng 1% bigay desperado. Yeah, we gon' nowhere but up, nowhere but up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot na pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Wala nang imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matuba, yeah, we gonna go up.
They got strong expressions. I think this is just something that's making them stand out for me from other cultures, other groups. Since I started my channel, choreography that I've seen, I like SB19 by far is the group that has the strongest facial expressions and can dance so much with their face. Yeah, that was really cool actually. Thank you so much for this recommendation. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.